Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler with you for episode 20, I believe it's 20 of the Tyrian Adventures. Sort of doing this live stream here on the fly because we've encountered a span of time to where we can actually get some game time in here and get another episode recorded here live streaming wise. Make sure we have enough backup here in case there be a time where I cannot get on to record. So here we are back in Ascalon City because, as you might recall in our last live stream, in our last episode, episode 19, I thought there was one more quest we had left to complete in the old Ascalon area, Post-Searing Ascalon area. And indeed I was correct, however the NPC that gives it was incorrect. I thought I got it from Simon the Scribe after completing his Cities of Ascalon quest, but it is in actuality a quest I pick up from Witness Rastin here outside the actual outpost. So we're going to do that real quick, yeah? Finally got a shot in and interrupted. Excellent. Because this is actually an interrupt skill too. So we'll pop on over here to Witness Rastin and get our last quest in here. Indeed, seems simple enough. Let's go. Simon's History of Ascalon. Now I have to talk to Simon the Scribe. Now I talk to Simon. Where am I at here? This way. Yes, elucidate this. So I need 5 rolls of parchments. So I can either go to Artisan David and buy it. The sounds of it. In fact, let me go see here. So I can actually craft parchment too, but I don't recall if he actually can craft it or if he just sells it. Let's take a look here. Of course, back in the day, 5 scrolls of parchment was quite a lot for a quest of this nature. Oh, so good, yes. So he basically can craft it. So essentially that's what I'm doing. I'm having him craft it for me. Well, what's he say here? Let me talk to him about that. Oh, he doesn't have any dialogue. Okay. So essentially I need wood. Pretty sure I got enough rolls of parchment to cover this quest anyway in storage here. 88 rolls, but planks too. So let's do that. Got more than enough gold here, so ultimately for 5 rolls of parchment it's gonna only cost me 100 gold, which is, even at this point in the game, as you can see, just by normal questing and stuff, we got over, oh yeah, 4 plat. So that's not too far off what we would have had back in vanilla prophecies while doing this quest. 25 planks, because essentially to form a guild was 2 platinum, and I had that in pre-searing. When I eventually formed the real Millennium Group guild, I did that in pre-searing, which so pre-searing is enough to get you plenty of gold for this stuff. So 25 wood planks, which is perfect. Got that set. Now go back to Simon. And we have his history of Ascalon. Or at least the part that covers the war between Koraita and Ascalon. I'd be much interested in reading that myself, actually. Oop, I went the wrong way here. See something. Rare material trader. Wolf parchment. So that's 170 gold for each roll. So yeah, definitely cheaper to have just crafted it as I did, because you don't, to complete the quest, you don't necessarily need to speak to Artisan David. I could just actually pull the 5 scrolls I had out of storage, give it to Simon, not talk to David at all. And ultimately, the sacrifice was not really that great for this. White dye's gotten up there a bit. White dye still never quite as rare or popular, it seems, as black dye was. Red dye still up there a little bit, as is blue dye. It looks like all the other dyes have dropped in price from where they were a few years ago. Curious to see what a superior rune is actually going for now. I don't know if we've got any rune traders here though. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, the ranger one's fairly cheap, and then the necromancer. Yeah, soul reaping is still up there. Unfortunately, the health hit here, there for the one bloodstained. Ooh, bloodstained is nice and cheap. I should pick a few of those up because I need them for my necromancers and my necromancer heroes. What was the other one? Superior vigor. Wow, that has definitely gone up. Major vigor and minor vigor, so all the vigor runes and survivor insignia. That's about right. Generally, a few years ago, it was averaging 1.1. That's 1.8. Radiant has definitely gone down. What's the other one? Attunement. Attunement. That seems to be about right, I think. Definitely the vigor runes. This is usually averaging about 20, so it's doubled in price since I was tracking runes to upgrade all my heroes and my characters too. Avoid that pop-up this time. Not that matters because grass right there will actually engage that devourer. Indeed. One could always hope. And there we go. Final quest for Post-Searing Ascalon completes. Now what we want to do is a bit of map clearing. So as you might recall, if you watched last episode, we got through Flame Temple and Dragon's Gullet, so that basically just leaves Diessa and the Ascalon Foothills here to clear out. Jump into Nolani Academy. Now, unfortunately, because this is sort of a spur of the moment live stream here, Aaron cannot be with us, so what we're going to have to do is do it old school and bring some henchies. So as you can see, about level 8, so generally speaking, this would be the level is unfortunately I don't have a minion master, so I don't need archer. The question is, do I want a tank or not? Because generally the minions acted as tanks, although I can have my pet act as sort of a tank too. Although having Ella would help a bit too, but I think we're going to go with the meat shield here. Actually, I can have him, can I? That's right. Boo, 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 boo. I forgot. There we go. 4. Perfect. Thinking 2 heroes that we normally travel with Aaron. And Aaron, of course, is the other fourth party member. So good. So Stefan will play the role of Aaron. Orion will play the role of AoE, and Alicia, of course, will play the role of Hela, since I don't have Dunkoro. Of course, I have no heroes on this character yet, since he has not been to Nightfall or Eye of the North. What I do want to do, if we're going somewhere, is upping my survivability a bit here. That's just dodge. I think I'm just going to go for straight heal. And do I want to take out Glyph or ignite arrows? That's the question now. Is there even anything I want to replace with Glyph? So I got fire and air magic. Let's see here. Yeah, so I got lightning javelin for air magic. I might go for lava fawn anyway. Get another attack spell in here. I think what I'll do is take Ignite off and throw in, where's Troll here? The basic Ranger heal. See, we got Wilderness up a bit, which that depends on good. So we got our pet heal and resurrection, which we got to keep with us to have. Will we travel with us, which we shall do. Don't know whether I want to give up some energy management here for another offensive spell. It's lava fonts. I think I'll stick with this for now, see how things go. Change later if need be. Stay together for a minute. No, you bums. Alright, that worked out well enough. Another Guardian of Forever in the distance there. Oh yes, and there is a boss there, isn't there? This, of course, leads into the big old Tar lake here that we went through last episode to get into Flame Temple Corridor, which is portal is right over in that area. So we basically explored that area. So good, and that takes care of the northern portion here. The northeastern portion, anyway, of Diessa. I know we've cleared that area out, so we basically have got a sweep around the edge, more or less, really now. I guess what we'll do, we'll take care of the northern end and go into Ascalon Foothills, because the southern part we can actually explore out of Milani Academy. Foothills shouldn't actually take that long. Isn't attacking them. Why not? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Foothills. So what we'll do is down this way a bit. Lots of gargoyles up there. Orion, you're in my way. Well, that's typical of Orion. Alright, so that's good there. Let's head into Ascalon Foothills now. So that pretty much clears out everything there, so we can just clear out this part coming from Lowlands. That just causes bleeding, so it doesn't give me any extra damage. Plays into a quest. So we will be returning here after we reach the northern Shiva Peaks. Scriptures of Growth. Now, I don't think... Oh, look at that. Nothing, because you have nothing I actually need. One's a boost. I know one's a morale boost. I forget what the other is. I think the other gives a boost to your main attribute or something like that. If I remember correctly, this guy used to have a crafting material. What was it? Like a lump, either a lump of mud or a block of clay or something like that. Which, if I remember right, was part of one of the alphas or betas crafting material. There was, I think the lump of mud was the common crafting material and the brick of clay. So it was the brick of clay was the rare crafting material. But after the game went live, they had no uses. Another bag then. But they remained in game for quite a while, actually. I think Nightfall was out before they actually removed them from the game and hence from his inventory. Oh, okay, about aggroing those guys. Oh, we aggroed. I thought we were going to sneak by him. Usually there's a treasure chest around here. now we have hints of the Shiver Peaks. And indeed, the first look of the Shiver Peaks Resurrection Shrine. That pretty much covers the Ascalon Foothills. So again, like Flame Temple, rather small little transitional area. Hey, I did not want to do that. Thank you. Let's do this button. There we go. So good, we are almost wrapped up here with Ascalon. Yet one small little piece. So I think we got left a little bit there, and of course now on the Academy. Speaking of which, let's do it. Pop on over there. I think they're still level 8 here, yes. So again, I think as I was mentioning back in Greenwich at the top of our broadcast here, about level 8 is where you would normally be, if not even a little less. Level 7 perhaps, level 9, around that general area for this area, for this part. And so, because I think this PvP arena that's in Northern Shiver Peaks is only open up to level 15, so as you can see, once I hit level 15 I don't think I can go in there anymore. So as you can see, I'm almost at that level, and generally speaking you should be able to play in that PvP arena for your pretty much entire time you're in the Northern Shiver Peaks. So again, of course, our being over-leveled is simply due to the fact that we stayed longer in pre-searing just to get the perma-pre quests that were made available there. Now we could show the Great Northern Wall. Just a part of it still left standing. Inoperable. So we are actually in part of the mission area itself here. One of the few times actually in Prophecies where you can explore the actual mission area. Now most of the time in Prophecies, the actual area zone that the mission takes place in is separate from any of the outposts and other explorable areas. So in essence you can only explore the mission area by entering the actual mission and going through the parameters required of the mission. Now that changed in the later campaigns to where some of the mission areas were otherwise explorable outside of the mission itself. To the point where in Nightfall, I think just about every mission that you enter actually takes place in the normal explorable zone. Just a, naturally a different instance of that zone. Actually, I think I can go this way, yep. And of course, in the Eye of the North expansion, the concept of the mission as we know it in the three main campaigns is altered slightly. Still a few graphical glitches here and there, and of course that's just based on the render distance there, that is. I could probably buff up my render distance. Don't remember what the settings are in here particularly. Should be pretty much maxed out though, because this is a high-end system here. Oh, we've got somebody else in here. Diessa. That pretty much clears out the outpost anyway, so I believe, yeah, this area is the mission area down there. That will be for next episode. So episode 21 will actually be our final episode for Post-Searing Ascalon. Sure I looked at you before when we were here last episode. Okay. Wrong button. bridge. I think there's a big part down there. Oh yeah. Charrville Central. I think I have to go this way. These guys are all level 8. We have to go the other way, don't we? That doesn't look too comfortable. That worked out alright. That takes care of the Charr. Let's finish him off. No quarter. Oh, boss man. I think that's it. It's pretty much as far south as we're gonna get, I believe. Let me see here real quick. Yes, that pretty much clears it out. The ruins of Ascalon. So in fairly decent shape, huh? Excellent. Alright, that takes care of that then. Let's head back to Nolani. And we'll call this an episode. Ooh, interesting. There's a few things to get rid of here. There's somebody else. And the Blessed. Welcome. A couple of people here. So good, so that pretty much finishes our exploration and questing for the ruins of Ascalon. There we are. So next episode, it's going to be Nolani Academy. And then we begin our travels into this area known as the Northern Shiver Peak. So, this is BJ Walla saying thanks for watching. As always, join us live, or follow us here on Twitch in order to join us live for our Tyrian adventures. And as always, head on over to YouTube to catch our Sunday weekly recaps of these adventures, which is basically just a live stream copied over to YouTube. So until next time, this is BJ Wallace saying thanks for watching, and I will see you in game.